Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys, this is Sarah. You also know me as the Feudal Search. Okay, to get right down to business, I haven't been doing videos for a while, as I usually say in the beginning of almost every video. But actually what happened is I haven't had much computer access because my parents took away my computer. For no reason, by the way. And so I haven't been able to upload videos from my camera onto my computer. So, so I got a new iPhone a little while ago, and I'm going to try uploading videos from that, which I'm doing right now. I made a video like a couple weeks ago, but I had it positioned up instead of sideways, so that messed up the video. But anyway, now I'm getting back to what I'm doing, and I hope that the eye, where my eyes are going, isn't going to be all weird because I'm trying to look into the camera so that I don't have like weird eye contact going places where you can't see. Anyways, so back to my story. So what has been happening like while I've been gone and stuff. So my parents haven't gotten any better, as you could probably guess. They're still pretty rudely anti-Muslim. It bothers me a lot because I feel like my parents are never going to progress, and almost like at this point I've almost like stopped trying. Like, it's, if they don't want to see that they are wrong and that they are being completely unfair to me for really no reason, then it's not my fault, it's theirs. It's their own prejudices, it's their own fears. I really don't have to think about it. But, so I wanted to share with you guys, a little story that happened to me a couple weeks ago. And so basically I'll begin off with saying I'm in a club at my school that what we do is we go to elementary schools and we talk to 6th graders. Here they would be around 10, 11, I think. And we talk to them about discrimination and prejudice and that kind of thing, and bullying and stuff like that. And so usually when I go to these, usually I like tell one of the Muslim kids that I'm Muslim or something so that I can identify with them. But this time I decided, okay, I think I'm going to try wearing hijab to one of these because I want the kids to see somebody that's different. So if you didn't already know, in my regular life, like off of YouTube I guess, I don't wear hijab. It's not because of my own personal decision, it's because I could get in a lot of trouble with my parents if I wear it, because I'm not allowed to. So I was kind of taking a risk. And so, so I was really worried, and I was like, hopefully this doesn't get back to my sister, but I'm gonna try because I want to be able to have the kids see, like, that a Muslim isn't a scary thing, you know? And so that was obviously not necessary because when I went there, there was already 2 hijabis. And they're in 6th grade, 10, 11 years old, and I was like, mashallah, like, that is so amazing. And so, but what was good about the fact that I was wearing hijab there was that the other Muslim kids recognized me as a Muslim, and they could identify me, and they were talking to me. And there was also another Muslim girl who was not a hijabi who was really excited to see me, and she's like, oh, you're so beautiful, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much, because it's so sweet. And she was really excited to have like an older Muslim girl to like look up to and to talk to. And so like that was really good for me. And like obviously the whole program isn't about me talking about me being Muslim, but a lot of what we do as facilitators is relate our own experiences to the kids so that they can learn about other people. And so it was a really good day, and I think that some of the kids felt a lot better after we came. And what's sad is at other schools that I've been to, the kids, when I've talked to them, the Muslim kids, they've talked about how other kids just pick on them in school, how they call some of the kids bin Laden or like terrorist or something, and it just kills me. And I feel so bad for these kids that they have to go through this when they don't even remember 9/11, and they don't remember what happened, and they don't realize exactly what everybody is talking about. They just know that people are making fun of them. And so it just really hurts my heart to see these kids that are already having problems because of their faith when they shouldn't. They shouldn't have to go through that. But it's good that they were able to talk to me, and I was able to talk to them about it and just kind of reassure them that, yeah, it's okay to be who you are, and it's okay to have your beliefs, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think that it's important that we remind children of that, because this goes back to the topic that I wanted to talk about, is it goes back to why do these kids need this kind of support? Well, it's not only because of the discrimination or prejudices that they find in their communities, but it's because they need to have a connection with other Muslims. They need to see people who are close in their age, or maybe even older role models would be fine, but people that they see and they're like, oh, these are other Muslims, these are good examples, this makes me feel accepted and comfortable as a person. So what I'm advocating, in case you didn't already tell, because I know my words are all jumbled and stuff, is that I think that as Muslims we need to build stronger Muslim communities within our communities at large. I'm sorry, I don't know another way to rephrase that. But just to me it seems so important to have other Muslims there as an example and as someone to look up to and as somebody to ask questions, because it's really important to share with each other. And these kids are growing up in a society where Islam isn't really something that's well known among people. So they need to be able to have the knowledge to be able to defend themselves from people that are going to attack them because they know they're vulnerable. But that's not the only thing. Having a good community builds strength within the community at large. And so, I mean, it's hard for me to explain as a convert how important community is to me, because I don't really get to have a Muslim community. Like, my parents don't let me see any Muslims, basically, except for the couple few that I'm able to see at school. And so, to me, it just makes me realize as a convert that it's so important to be able, for me, to see other Muslims and to be able to identify with them and share what I feel. And so that's a really good thing for me with doing these videos, is that this is kind of one of my outlets to be able to talk to other Muslims, because I'm not able to do that in my life because my parents prevent me. So I think that it's good that those of us that are more free as Muslims take the opportunity to get together and to be, be unified. It's hard for me to express how I feel about that. You can do that by making events like a mosque picnic or something like that, or just getting with other Muslims around your age and hanging out. That's kind of more directed toward my younger audience, but obviously for my older portion of my audience, you can host dinners at your house or something like that. But anyway, I'm sorry if my words have been too jumbled right now. I'm kind of, kind of scrambled up from not being able to talk for a while, and I'm kind of losing my words. It's also hard for me sometimes to find confidence as a Muslim woman because I don't really have many people to talk to, like, that I know personally. I do have some people in my life that I find very inspirational, and I think that they're examples of people that I want to strive to be like. I've talked about Brother Imran before. His mother is one person I would really want to strive to be like, because she is a really good Muslim woman, and just, it's kind of hard to describe without meeting her. And also another one of my friends, her name is Damali. She's one of my inspirations because I think that she is just such a good example of what a confident Muslim woman of today is like. And so, I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but, you know, but it's just important that we share with others and that we're together with others so that we can have that support system that we need. Anyways, I don't want to get this video going too long. It's already been going for quite a while. I know my attention span isn't that long, so inshallah, I'll have another video up soon. I'm still responding to messages that are out there. Please send me messages, comments, etc. And I will try to see and answer them all. I'll try to make another video again soon, like I said before, inshallah. And I will see you all next time. So, as you all know, this is Sarah. You also know me as the Feudal Search. Assalamu alaikum.